why he's such a priority pick right now, and that's why DWG picked him so much even last season where the meta wasn't solidified a lot of the time. Don't worry, Lucian, Showmaker on Lucian, always going to be good, always going to be solid, always going to guarantee you prio in almost any matchup. Roots being really good for the Ryze here. It's kind of a weird Ryze pick, actually, too, because we don't have that heavy of a dive. I mean, yeah, you have a front line here that can be stunned, but hold that thought.
Yep, Summon's going to go aggressive onto Khan here, and I think Khan knows that he's dead, as he's going to try and trade 1-for-1. Snippy snip, but it ain't enough. First blood goes over to Summit. I thought that perhaps Khan could have done it there, but not quite able to. And he'll go for a really nice reset off the back of that gang.
Yeah, it doesn't...
Their incredible investment of all of their champions should be able to grab this one. Canyon will pick that one up for himself.
This is a big L for LIIV SANDBOX if they can't turn something back.
Yeah, there's the Moonfall, but Summit is going to Heartbreaker it as Croco looking to go aggressive. Has to flash away, though, as Showmaker shows him the culling. Ghost's not going to be so lucky, though. As, yeah, Flash is not going to be able to get out, but Croco's going to suffer the same fate. LIIV SANDBOX grabbed themselves a couple of kills in the end in this game, but it was one traded back by DWG, and they got the Herald.
It's so backing. Teleporting, though, in to try to get some extra pressure here.
Yeah, big commitment. As you can see, Fate, he teleported up to the top lane as well, so it's actually a trade of teleports. Fate's just going to leave, so unfortunately, it's actually just teleport for teleport. As now, with the Rift Herald coming down, Shelly will be able to knock down these plates, and DWG are really looking for this snowball. They're going to force it.
Yeah, and LIIV SANDBOX just don't really respond at all. However, LIIV SANDBOX are also just going to cancel it because of minion wave, I guess.
Oh no, Ghost might just be dead. He does have Flash back available again, and now Prince is going to come on over. There's the Fate's Call. That gets the Flash, as we should be able to get Varus delivery, and yes, we do. Croco going to be able to lock down that kill. It's all too easy, as we'll see whether Canyon can do the same thing. He was waiting for the Heartbreaker, and there is the Flash. Moonfall, so smooth from Canyon.
And this is worth a lot more for DWG than I think this is for LIIV SANDBOX.
Oh no, they get the plates.
Yeah, they get the plates
out of LIIV SANDBOX.
Gold-wise, yeah, for sure.
As, Showmaker's going to face check. There's the kickback. Realm Warp comes in. Croco bides his time, but yeah, Relentless Pursuit's pretty good ability as it turns out, and that tower's not there anymore. Showmaker, though, still going to have to do something pretty amazing in order to get out of this one, and I think maybe the amazing option he's going to go for is an execution, is the Flash.
There it is.
Okay, it is still going to go over to the Lee Sin. Don't know what that Flash was really about there on Prince's side, as he presses all of his summoner spells for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, that was a little bit odd. Meanwhile,
yeah, well, there's going to be the flash forward from Beryl, and Winds of War is going to kill Summit. So we just got weird stuff happening all over the place. Well,
yeah, this is definitely crazy, this game, but what Showmaker almost was able to accomplish there, outside of, failing to execute, was buying enough time for DWG to actually group up and contest this Rift Herald, but he wasn't able to do so. Again, it's very slight goal.
We go for Sherilda's next, I guess, with this very bursty Eclipse-style build. Lucian does proc it very effectively, of course, as Realm Warp going to get Fate and Croco out of there. They're looking for Khan, actually, off to the back end, but they're going to deliver Beryl in here, and I think he's a little bit too early. I don't know whether he has a stopwatch anymore. He does, as I believe that might have actually been Azonya's. They've traded 1-for-1, but Beryl's going to go down as well.
Imagine if Beryl had Flash there.
Oh, he did. That was just his. He hadn't actually used his stopwatch.
Yeah, no, he did not use a stopwatch, but he doesn't have one now. If he had Flash there, it would have been
purely for his matchup against Khan, so it's going to take a lot of damage from these lethality users. And yeah, DWG haven't actually checked it just yet. I don't believe they have a
ward is
trinket either.
Yeah, they have no vision of this.
Canyon's going to move on in. Yeah, there's the control ward. Are they just flipping?
I mean,
that would be a very LIIV SANDBOX thing to do, as Croco going to kick Canyon out and then go back and secure the Baron. Beautifully done by the LIIV SANDBOX jungler.
Amazing. LIIV SANDBOX get away with this. So, we talked about how there were no objectives. They're taking out extremely well for them, and now they can actually look for this fight with a Baron buff.
Well, there's the flash in from Fate, but Canyon wanted it. Fate's going to go golden. Effort now in trouble as the mist is down. Good knockups. Fate's Call is going to save the Gragas, but not the Ryze as Khan dives on forward. That's some big burst from Showmaker. Let's see what else he can get done here as Croco trying to get out. Great Chains of Corruption this time from Ghost, who looks like he's got his eye in, and now Damwon Kia are going to get themselves to Soul Point and destroy all but one of those Baron buffs. So it looks like Sandbox, they turned their brain on and then turned it off again immediately.
That's how you take a lead. You know, you take each and every letter of the word lead and crumple it up into a big ball and toss it right in the bin with an engage like that. Fate's flash in, super puzzling there. Didn't have any great follow-up. Wasn't able to set up for anything there. Probably just walking away and wrapping around would have been the better choice. We'll watch the replay and see exactly what situation he was in, but
is over there. Effort was around the corner as well, so they could have brought him in. As here's another teleport invested, this time from LIIV SANDBOX as Prince. He can hop over this wall. Realm Warp to come in as Khan. Let's see how much time he can actually buy. Remember, there's no Baron to take, so they're easily going to be able to rotate out of this one. LIIV SANDBOX get the pick they're looking for, and there's no punish available.
No, Fate did have to use his teleport, so if he backs here, it's going to take him a minute to return.
Oh my goodness. Croco's going to flash out, as Showmaker's Culling does a heck of a lot of damage with this build.
LIIV SANDBOX are going to have to make a choice here. They can't split push and also only have 3 members on this Drake. You see the rotate around from Croco. Without Khan here, they're just going to force it. Fate's at half health.
25 seconds. 25 seconds. LIIV SANDBOX have to start the Drake or start a fight if they really want to maximize this man advantage. 15 seconds now on the clock. The Drake is down to 50% health. It's not going to be taken. But of course, Damwon Kia had Soul Point. They had the luxury.
However, for LIIV SANDBOX, and they know it, they're going to come over here and just start this right away.
Yeah, I think so.
LIIV
No
SANDBOX.
teleport, no Realm Warp for Fate. So he's not going to be able to get over here. The teleport is going to come through from Summit. Khan's going to be here as well as Damwon Kia. This might be the fight that they're wanting, but the Baron's already down to 2.5k health. Khan, can he actually keep himself alive as the Baron is taken by Damwon? The Zhonya's is, of course, there as Fate from over the wall is trying to do the damage, but Canyon also goes golden. And once again, LIIV SANDBOX make a great play and then fumble it. Unfortunately, the Flash Justice Punch will come through from Barrel, and Damwon Kia will just march up the mid lane. They're at least taking an inhibitor off this one.
Maybe even the game if they can get anybody down. Effort is looking for Showmaker. Oh, that's not going to be it. He's going to be dead.
He's trying to keep the minions alive to drag this game out for as long as possible, but I don't think it's going to quite be enough. As oh, the
almost airy.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
Huge.
You're allowed to just have a little bit of a drink there.
Well,
but he's going to be all right as Teleport is going to bring Showmaker back with full health. And we've got, what, 17 seconds on Fate, 15 on Croco, 7 seconds on Summit. Prince is alive. It looks like we're going for the end as Damwon Kia, the first Nexus turret, goes down. So does the Callista, I believe. Yeah, Prince is going to be completely evacuated from the situation, and the Nexus will fall at 35 minutes. Damwon Kia walk over to a Baron, take it, win a fight, win the game.